Hi everyone and welcome to Games Are Us, and I would like to show you in this video a bit of a failure of mine. This is Pokemon Planet World. I went to a altering cave. That was night before, where there was Gible Day, and I was trying to hunt Gible. And day before that there was no legendary Pokemon available. So I logged in this morning. Obviously I noticed there is Raikou as a legendary Pokemon available, and I was also trying to capture Gible because they extended the Gible day for another day. So as I basically logged in and decided that I need to find PPC, because I knew that just in case I meet Raikou I need some better Pokemon, because I was hunting in a much lower level Pokemon day before. So I literally have, as you can see, 5 level 3 Pokemon, and only the first Pokemon I have is level 100, Jolly Sink, just simply because I was looking for Gible, like I mentioned. And before I had a chance to change my Pokemon, I encountered Raikou. And as you can see, I'm using the oldest technique in the book, the oldest trick in the book in Pokemon Planet when it comes to capturing legendary Pokemon. I'm keep resetting the game so I can use my quick balls all the time, and the quick ball, it only works on the first turn of the battle. So every time you reset it, it'll be the first turn again, for those of you who doesn't know that. And people mainly abuse this sort of feature, which I think is basically a security feature, to make sure that if you get disconnected for any given reason, you can go back to the game and you will still be connected to the same Pokemon. But of course people abuse this to their own benefit, so when they do catch legendaries, this is the best way for you to trick the system and try to capture them a bit easier. But at the same time here, I did not want to risk it to use any of my moves, because I was worried that I could kill it. So I was keep trying to use the quick balls and the fast balls, because quick balls and the fast balls, basically fast ball, work with any Pokemon that basic speed is 100 or over, which in this case is over 100 for Raikou, and it's the same ratio when it comes to quick ball, and fast ball is 5 times more effective than any other ball, than the normal ball. Unfortunately, as you can see, I didn't have the Master Ball. And I'm keep trying to capture it and keep struggling. And for the purposes of this video, I'm not gonna keep showing you like I'm resetting the game every 5 seconds, because this battle has been going on for like good 25 minutes I think in general. So I'm not gonna bore you with all this, so I'm gonna cut half of it out, because there's no point you seeing this. But as you can see, I'm keep using my quick balls, I'm quick using my hyper potions. But at the same time, as you can see, I don't have enough of those. I only had maybe like 20 or less hyper potions that I could use, and I had probably less than 20 quick balls. I have a lot of fast balls, but unfortunately, at some point here, if I don't capture this Raikou now, I'm not gonna be able to heal myself fast enough. And the trouble is, without that, I'm only gonna be left with 5 other Pokemon, level 3 Pokemon. Really crazy. I just literally logged in, and the first thing that happened, I encountered him before I even had a chance to get anything else. So, a word of advice: if you do ever in altering cave and suddenly you have a legendary available, make sure you change your stuff. Make sure you change your Pokemon. Make sure you have everything you need to capture legendary, because they don't come very often. Okay, and this, luckily for me, this time this was only 26,000 encounters, so it's not like I had a lot of them generated. So luckily it wasn't like 200,000 encounters and I failed, because I would probably crying right now. But because it was only 26,000, it's not so bad. I got lucky there, but at the same time I didn't. So as you can see now, at this point of the video, I'm about to run out all my hyper potions. I'm about to run out quick balls, and unfortunately this is the beginning of the disaster. So I do implore you, be always ready. They don't come too often, these legendary Pokemon. Make sure you're always ready. Make sure you have your potions. Make sure you have your Pokemons. I should have had my Shenja with me, or more commonly known as Shed, that would wall Raikou. But unfortunately, like I mentioned, I had no chance. So at this point, I think I'm gonna use about my last potion right now, my last hyper potion, and I'm gonna be stuck very soon with a dilemma, whatever to try to damage him. The problem with that is though, I don't know if he's gonna survive or not. I think he might have even survived Draining Kiss, or maybe even the Magic Leaf, but I would probably think that he might have survived the Draining Kiss. But then it's just hard to tell, isn't it? So unfortunately I've decided to keep spamming the balls for now, to see if I can try to capture him. I think I should have, in this point, I should have either tried Draining Kiss or heal myself rather than use this ball, because the next time he will hit me, he's gonna hurt even more. So I've tried the Super Potion now, but the Super Potion is not as effective as the Hyper Potion, so unfortunately it didn't really give me much health, and at this point that doesn't really look good. I'm gonna try to reset one more time, but obviously I should have tried to use Draining Kiss. I think that was my opportunity to see if he survives or not, because in this point I knew that if my sync dies, then there's nothing else in my team that can actually stop Raikou, because they all level 3. And instead, like you see, I used Super Potion, which gave me basically no HP anyway. So at that point Raikou managed to kill my lead Pokemon. And as you can imagine, from now on all I can do is put them on and try the fast balls, because I ran out of quick balls anyway, so it's all down to the fast balls now. And as you can imagine, it's not gonna take long now. So basically there is a lesson here to be learned. Like I mentioned, be always prepared. Get yourself a nice hyper potion. If you ever know that there is any legendary Pokemons that you can encounter where you are at the time, whatever it's Altering Cave or any other place at the time, make sure you're ready for them. It's a big shame when the Pokemon ain't being caught, and you'll be curious to see what this Pokemon nature would be, because I've got a Jolly Sync, which means it didn't sync Jolly, which is a good thing. Question is what nature it was. It would be a very big shame if I knew, for example, that this was like Timid one, for example, which is the best nature for it. Well, lesson learned, I guess, and I hope it goes for all of you who are watching this video. I hope that you learned the lesson as well, as much as I did. It's the first legendary Pokemon I failed to catch. It really caught me off guard, this one. I was not ready for that, as you could see in the video. And it happened. I'm not gonna cry over it. Luckily it was only 26k LLE, legendless encounters. So this is my last Pokemon, my last ball. Funny enough, it shaked 3 times. I was thinking that it's gonna actually go in on my last turn. I couldn't believe that I might be this lucky, but unfortunately I wasn't as lucky as I thought. Sent back to the Poké Center, and at this point I'm literally gonna go straight into my PC to my storage, and I'm gonna grab myself a Shenja just in case that I'm gonna encounter the encounter Raikou again, because I'm going back to Altering Cave. I'm still trying to catch Gible that I haven't caught yet. I caught Elkid earlier by mistake, but to be honest with you, I'm happy with that because I didn't have it dexed yet, so I can dex its evolutions as well. But I'm gonna go back to AC, this time ready just in case. I'll be very lucky if I manage to encounter Raikou again. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I implore you, be more ready than I was in his video. And I hope I see you in my next one. So take care and good luck. And bye for now. See you later.